Hey there guys and gals, my name's Wolf and welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. So what we're going to be doing right here, right now, is we're going to basically jump right on in. We're going to go to the ruins because we desperately need some deeds. Main thing that I want to do is I want to upgrade our roster here. So that way we get some more heroes in, get some more faces mixed into our lovely bunch. Just to keep that kind of going, because we've been getting crests, they're fairly common, busts, pretty much about as much as well, too. So we have a couple options for going for deeds. The Drifter's Buckle is not bad, but the reason why I'm deciding to go with Ruins is not only because we haven't been there in a little while, but also that you could see this progress bar. See how it says 75%? Basically, the more you do missions in a location, you get closer to get to another boss in that area. Because there's more than one boss in specific regions. And you guys will see more as we just basically press on. I just want to apologize in advance if you hear any meowing. Again, I'm watching my cat Mocha. She's an adorable little thing, but she's a bit of a chatty Cathy. So, all right. So let's just jump right in. Why don't we bring Birdy, since that's our character that we had named? Again, if you guys you want to get a character renamed, please in the comments let me know, and we'll get that right onto it. So let's bring Birdy. Because she's got great stuff already. She's pretty much set to be one of our main ruins go-getters. So she doesn't pray, paranormal, and she's a gambler, so she can't cheat. I mean, yeah, she's not allowed to gamble because she's a known cheat. Apologize for that. All right, so let's bring her in. Why don't we bring Seth? We haven't brought him in a while, so let's do that. So that means we're gonna need Garen here to be our backline healer. We haven't seen Cultist in a bit, and we need somebody else that's not holy, because these Crusaders, as you can see, won't want to work with them. I will not serve this creature. So we need somebody who doesn't care that they're working with an abomination. We can use Buzz, or why don't we bring? Dismas hasn't been out, but why don't we let's bring Merrick. Why not? Yeah, he should be good. Yeah, oh yeah, and he has already great stuff for runes. So yeah, Merrick is our guy. Alright. And nice thing too, it's a short expedition, so let's just keep our usual setup. Shovel, 8 torches. We probably don't even need that many, I just like to be safe. Probably don't need to worry about as much shovel, because there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's a couple items, but, say like if you're going to the cove, you'd probably want to bring more shovels, even on a short expedition. That's why I'm bringing 2 keys, and let's bring 1 holy water, and we should be able to grab everything from there. The ruins bear all the signs of your ancestors' frenzied digging. So I guess the story is that the ruins are kind of like at the top foremost, and then everything else is kind of like from then on out.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright. So, map, so we got explore 90%. So what I'm thinking, what we're probably going to have to do is maybe snake around like this. Or we can go like so, and then hopefully we don't have to do those other 2 rooms, but let's see. Let me investigate. I sense the work of spirits. Oh boy, Birdy's got to take a look. And she resisted it. Nice. It's a good thing it was her plague doctor then. I also need to upgrade equipment. Got to do a bunch of stuff, but that takes time, and you need the necessary, not necessary money, but you need like all the the deeds and the crests and whatnot, all the other things to assist. All right, got some humans. Alright, we got blanket fire. Alright, so why don't we mark the big guy right out? So it could help out our guy here. Oh, you know what? So, thing I forgot to mention too is that with Seth here, Abomination, He could be really good in mid-lane slots. Obviously, when he transforms, he's got a lot of stuff. But it seems like I usually like to have him in second slot just so it's a little bit more versatile. I can probably after this, maybe I'll switch Merrick and just have him be our front line, and then have, if we need to, have Seth be whatever we need at that time. Yeah, let's just do Rage. And let's bleed him. Okay, they're going in for a shank. 6 points. That's not terrible. Cut him down. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That was quick. Nicely done. Slash this fool up. Okay, we got the bleeding at least. Rake him up. Nice thing about Rake is that the more you use Rake, the better it gets over time.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, so let's get that heal going. 3 points, not great. But what I could do is switch him back, do some of that stress, get some healing in, do that again, just keep on top of it, because we got one guy left, why not?
Eradicated.
And Mare comes in with the badass swipe.
At least promises success.
Okay, so pop torch. So I wanted to ask if you guys been playing anything recently. I recently just decided to get back into Mass Effect. They announced that on Xbox One that they now have the capability to play ME2 and 3. So, you know, you gotta start a whole new character and do the whole thing over. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys are fans of that, because I mean, I'm a huge fan. But you know, to each their own. Some people don't like it, some people do. Some people were upset about the ending for ME3. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything, because I mean, I'm not an asshole like that. In my opinion, you know, it's just kind of like, ugh. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things like, yeah, the ending was shitty. It wasn't great, but overall, the whole experience playing through it, the whole experience of Mass Effect was, you know, it's groundbreaking in my opinion, and it's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite stories I ever played, like that, FF10. It's one of my favorites. Never played.
Unforeseen.
Unforgiven. Yeah, definitely. I never played FF2. Final Fantasy 10. I mean 10-2 rather. I mean, I might. I had that collection. I have the PS3 one. I didn't get the PS4 one just because, you know, it's just a bit of a hassle. Why would you get it if you already had it? All right, let's go for a heal. Let's heal himself. Really? Well, that was just a wasted turn. Okay. Let's stun and shuffle. Let's just bleed him. Okay. There we go.
As the fiend falls,
It's got that stun, so now we can just focus fire on him. Whip. Okay, let's curse him. He's resistant to everything. Well, nice thing though about these bone defenders is that they don't do a lot of damage. They're just purely tank characters. I mean, just look at them. But yeah, to get back on topic, what I was saying, yeah, I mean, like, it's one of my favorite stories I've played in a game in a long time. Obviously, you know, I've played a fair amount of games. A lot of platforms and lots of things. Let me know what your guys' favorite was, or if you have, like, a specific that just, like, really stuck out. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's see. Nice. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like, it just... got me back into it, and it just brings back a lot of really good memories. Accident. And that's why I've got this. Let's pop one more to be safe. Got that food. Okay, so we got enough food for one more event. And we gotta go this way because we need more rooms. Okay, what do we got? Not bad. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, I just had some friends who were playing ME3 online, and I want to get back into that for sure because that was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but for me, it was, you know, it's a lot of fun to play with friends. And I mean, yeah, sometimes it may get either repetitive or whatnot with kind of the wave mentality. But I mean, it was fun unlocking characters, being able to play like as a Solarian or Krogan or whatnot. Nicely done. I mean, I was a little bummed when I heard that Andromeda was focused on a human character, and that you're kind of playing a similar sort of like, you know, you're playing as like somebody who's already named, and that they have background to it. I mean, I get that, you know, I get why they wanted to go that route, because it'd be tough to just have like a blank character and then have nothing with it. But yeah, I mean, like for me, like I wanted to create like a Turian as like my main guy, but I'm still really excited for Andromeda. I think it's, from what I've heard, I'm really looking forward to it. What's something else you guys are looking forward to? I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming out. I definitely say check a lot of good stuff. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of it for like the main things I've been looking for. You know, I'm waiting obviously for the new Final Fantasy. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, like I got a bunch of other stuff backlogged. There's a few, well, like Wildlands, the Rainbow Six. No, Tom Clancy. Sorry, I was thinking about Vegas. But yeah, I mean, I was interested. I was a little bit bummed with Division because I was really looking forward to that. But you know, it is what it is.
Back to the pit.
My random rambles. But yeah, let's see. Let's move on forward.
Slow and insidious killer.
All right, let's press on. Let's pop a torch here. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Oh boy, Birdy just loves these Iron Maidens. I guess we found some loot. So that's not bad. Pop another torch. We're going through torches quick, and I saw that and walked right into it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
That's okay.
And not the rule.
5 points. That's not so bad. Okay, we got a scouting chance. Got a fight ahead of us. Let's be ready. Pop that torch going like blazing. Okay. Make them bleed. And let's mark this guy in front. Okay, we're gonna pull him. Oh good, nice, he resisted.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Okay, that's not terrible. Give him the whip. Nicely done. So much blood. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Alright, let's bring down the axe. Damn, Merrick is just kicking ass today. And Birdy. Bones break, flesh tears. Debuff skill chance.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What do we have? Because we could use those. Oh, let's just use bandage. Why not? Because, you know, having the extra bus is far worth more than the bandage. Birdie's interacting with everything. Just curious. Oh, damn. Hey, see, I was hoping that we could reach this room and that it would fulfill the requirement. But so we just got to do a little backtracking. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been playing recently. Playing XCOM 2 for like a zillionth time. If you guys are curious, if you want me to play that on the channel, please feel free to let me know. I do have a different game lined up that I'll announce probably in the next episode, yeah. So that's going to be alternating, as I was saying before in the previous. But yeah, so like I'm just playing that on my own again. There's a recent patch that they had to have controller support because you know that it's now it's on consoles, and it just screwed up the targeting.
If only treasure
let's see here.
Of otherworldly corruption.
See, I want those. I'm thinking if it's worth it for what to get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of the anti-venom. Why not? But yeah, so it's group targeting. So basically, you would be targeting and say like, all right, we got this sectoid here. Oh, Birdy. She is interacting with everything, like the traps, the treasures, all the Iron Maidens. Just is like, oh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, what does this button do? Which is really funny. All right, Seth. Let's rake him in the face. Wow. Good job. Just basically bitch slap those bugs. Alright, they're focusing on him, and he's got really good blight resist, which is a nice thing. See, double resist, that was good. Alright, let's slice and dice. Okay, give him the punch. Yeah, I was looking for that stun. And I could probably kill him with the curse because of that bleed did 1 point and they'll just die right now. Alright, let's transform him back. And let's do this. Nice little play like that. And let's... 25. That is overkill. Let's slice him down. Because why the hell not?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, I'm gonna use our last torch. Grab this money, because I had a feeling it was gonna complete. Continue. Unlock the chest. See what we got.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And that was a good run.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Alright. Looking good, looking good. We definitely need those deeds, though. But yeah, so I was saying about the targeting. It's a bug where, like, you might say have, like, 3 enemies. You have, like, see, like, a sectoid and then, like, 2 advent guys. And you say you're aiming at the sectoid. At least that's how it, normally looks like on the UI. But all of a sudden, it's, oh, that shot, oh, clumsy, damn. I hate clumsy, because you need that dodge, for sure. And that positive quirk, like, you don't really walk backwards a whole lot. Because you can obviously move forward, but you can, like, walk back to go in the previous room. But that doesn't happen a whole lot, at least for how I play. And code phobe. Okay, so Birdy's just not gonna go in the code, which is fine.
They meet in secret, that none may know the horrifying depths of their enquiries.
Okay, weird counsel. While strange utterances and unsettling chants typically characterize such events, we have been assured that there is no real danger present in these rituals themselves. So, this is a positive event that we can get to occultists, but you need character slots. So that's why I was saying we need the deeds. I think we've actually might have enough. So let's look at our here. Covered some stress. We went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. So she's just walking around drunk somewhere. All right, Nora got clumsy. So that means she needs stress relief because she got freaked out the last run. Okay. There we go. We needed, that was the perfect amount.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
All right, so obviously we had 2 other occultists, so let's see who's the best ones. Stress versus human. Okay. Evasive and tough. Those are good. So let's look at what else we got offered. Only meditate. That's not terrible. 10% and crit. That's good. Let's see what this guy alone has. Off guard. Not a fan of that. Okay, so I'm guessing it's between this first one and the one that was offered by the stagecoach. Yeah, I like, those are like that in the dodge, as I was saying, and that extra HP is nice. You know what? Let me just check the first one more time. No, I think I'm gonna go with the one in the stagecoach. So we're just gonna ignore these 2. So let's grab them.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Okay, so I'm gonna sort by class just so we can see, you know, make sure we're in different colors. You know, gotta be fashionable. And you know, he's wearing pretty purple there, so we can keep Corset. I don't ask me. I'm terrible with names. So let's leave him like that, and let's grab this leper. We don't have one yet. So he's Ruminator. And he gets more stressed out about fighting people, but he's got a good virtue chance, which is good. So that could actually play into his our hands nicely.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And Scott. All right. So, okay, I think that pretty much wraps this episode up. In between, we're gonna get some stress healing done. Get our guys all set and ready to venture forth. Hopefully we are getting closer to some boss battles, so we can get that underway. But yeah, please feel free, you know, if you have any characters or anything you want renamed, please do, because I'll be honest, like some of these names I can't. I don't know if it's because I'm a Chicago guy, or you know, if it's just because that's just how I am, but you know, it is what it is. But other than that, next episode we'll be announcing the new game that we're going to be playing. Again, we're going to be alternating back and forth. I'll also keep you guys updated about basically it's the channel update video I'll do. Just, you know, if you guys have any questions, or if there's just kind of like how the channel, what I'm kind of thinking for pressing forward, what we're going to do from that. But yeah, other than that, please feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, please subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you don't want to, no worries, no pressure there. And my name's been Wolf, and I'll catch you later. Take care.